you very much, and a very good afternoon to everyone, compañeros and compañeras. Sandinista greetings from Nicaragua, and greetings from Comandante Daniel Ortega and Compañera Rosario Murillo from the land of Sandino and Rendario. Also, a very warm embrace to our brothers and sisters in our sister republics of Cuba and Venezuela. First, we're going to talk about how Nicaragua benefited from the ALBA agreement. I will be very brief and direct. First of all, in 2007, Nicaragua became part of the ALBA bloc of countries that wanted a change in the international context and production, trade, and the well-being of our peoples, based on solidarity, complementarity, cooperation, and special and differentiated treatment for small economies. And this shook the floor under the feet of imperialism. This trade agreement with Venezuela led us to export $2 billion in 2006 to $445 million in 2012. The previous figure was in millions, making Venezuela our third leading trading partner. We stopped having 12-hour energy blackouts, and this had to do with national production and the Nicaraguan people, thanks to the donation of generating plants by Comandante Hugo Chavez. This was one of the main symbols of solidarity that we received from ALBA. That act on the part of Hugo Chavez, Comandante Hugo Chavez, 2007. We also complemented this with we paid with grains to the Petrocaribe company. We saw how we could benefit with cooperatives, and we started our entrepreneurship and new small and medium enterprises, and this improved health, education, sewer, water, and road services in our country. We also began to build a refinery and the Sueño de Bolívar refinery complex, and we built a whole series of national businesses of different types that allowed us to have a very marked influence on the national market for the success of the ALBA programs. I believe that the major difference between this fair trade agreement of the peoples, ALBA, and conventional trade agreements that are normally negotiated is precisely the lack of personal interest, but rather interest in increasing production and the well-being of our peoples. This was an agreement to build resources to improve the lives of our people, and this was precisely the main objective of this ALBA-TCP, and that is precisely what U.S. imperialism did not want: progress for the poorest of the poor. I believe that that is the main characteristic of the ALBA agreement. I will stop there in answer to the first question, and thank you very much.